Hi guys!
Petrol or electric? That's the most popular question when it comes down to jetboards, and today we are going to cover it once and for all.
Let's do it! Let's start with the size of the board.
The size of the boards is the same. It's 180 centimeters length, which fits your car pretty well. Both boards come with a travel bag, which helps you transport it. Travel bags have little wheels, and also you can use them like a backpack and carry on your back to the beach.
What about the weight of the board?
The weight of the board is the biggest difference. The truth is, electric boards are really heavy. The weight of this board together with the battery is about 35 kilograms, and the weight of the petrol one is about 20 together with the gasoline tank, which is almost 2 times difference.
What about the riding time?
The riding time is very different as well. To be honest, for electric boards, the riding time depends a lot on the weight of the rider. If you are lightweight like Melissa, you can get up to 35 minutes and maybe even more. But if you're a heavy rider like me and you push the board pretty hard, you can get lucky if you get about 25 to 30 minutes of riding time. For the petrol boards, it's not a problem at all. Even if you're a heavy rider, you can get easily 1 hour or maybe even more, 1 hour 10 minutes of riding time on just one gasoline tank. So in this category, petrol boards are truly winner.
Do you need to charge both boards?
Actually, a lot of people are surprised when they hear that you need to charge a petrol board.
Huh?
But actually, it also has a little battery which is used to start the engine, and also DFI engine is using this battery when you ride it. So yes, you need to charge both of them. The charging time for a petrol board is about 45 minutes, and the charging time for electric is of course longer. It's 2 hours and a half. I would suggest charging both boards after each ride. Also, if you really don't like charging, you can get a board called JETSURF Adventure Plus DFI, which has an alternator and charges the battery when you ride it.
What about the maximum speed?
The maximum speed for the petrol board, such as JETSURF Race DFI and JETSURF Titanium, is about 60 to 64 km per hour, making it a perfect board for racing and adrenaline rides. The maximum speed for electric one is about 50 km per hour, and it depends a lot on the weight of the rider. I should also mention a special mode called Boost Mode in electric board, which gives you extra 2 horsepower for about 20 to 30 seconds, giving you that necessary push when you need it.
Let's cover the maintenance.
Yeah, a lot of people think that petrol boards have a lot of maintenance, but actually it's quite opposite. All I need to do is just to flush the cooling system after I use the petrol board in the salty water. But for electric board, you have to do quite a lot of things. Unscrew a lot of screws, check the engine compartment for the water. We made a special video about JETSURF Electric a few weeks ago, which you can check and learn more about the maintenance.
But the most important part is that the electric board has 0 emissions.
Yeah, a lot of people care about environment. So electric board is 0 emissions, it's clean, it's environmentally friendly, and you can use it everywhere, even in those pristine lakes in Austria and Germany where the petrol boards are not allowed. And I think that's one of the main advantages of electric board. However, because of the battery, you cannot travel with it while you can fly with a petrol board. You can travel everywhere, take it on the plane, participate in Motorsurf World Cup, so it makes it much more transportable.
And finally, which one is easier for me to learn?
Here, electric one has the main advantage for beginners. It's just perfect for beginners. You can sit on it, you can lay on it, you're not going to flood the engine. While with petrol board, it's quite challenging. You should be very careful not to flood the engine, because the water can enter the board compartment through different areas. So, if you're getting started in jetboarding, I would highly recommend to get started with electric board. It makes learning much easier.
For example, for me, you guys should see the video we made a couple of weeks ago. I stood up on the board all by myself. It was pretty easy.
We used a thing called JETSURF Tube, which makes learning a breeze. I'm going to use the world's smallest GIGA pump to inflate this tube.
That doesn't even have air. Basically, it's magic, guys, because completely there's not air coming out from this little thing. It's magic.
That was quite fast for the pump that's so small.
This is JETSURF Tube. It was really easy for me to learn how to stand up with this tube. It just took a couple of minutes. So if you guys are learners and want to learn how to ride JETSURF Electric, just use that board with this tube. Easy peasy.
Good one. You did very well.
What about the engine and the noise?
Obviously the engine is very different. That one is electric. It's pretty quiet. All you hear is just the noise of the board flapping on the surface of the water. This one is pretty noisy. It's 100cc 2-stroke DFI engine, which is using 50:1 gasoline oil mix. However, this board has a silencer, which is reducing the noise down to 59 decibels and meeting all the European standards on noise and pollution.
So finally guys, which board will you choose?
So it all depends where you're going to use it. If you're doing rentals, if you're learning the jetboarding, I would highly recommend to get an electric board. It makes learning very easy, like I said, and you can use it everywhere, especially in the lakes where petrol boards are not allowed. However, if you're already a professional, if you're carving for speed, if you want to participate in races, you like jumping, adrenaline rides, carving, definitely pick a board like petrol board, JETSURF Race DFI and JETSURF Race Titanium. You are not going to be disappointed with this board.
That's it for today guys. Comment down below which board should you choose, electric or petrol. Comment down below. Smash that like button, share this video with all your friends, subscribe to Papa's channel, and see you guys next time. Bye!
Keep on riding. We'll see you next time.
Cheers!
It's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. Believe, believe, believe. It's all